Hey YouTube, this is Eric. Today going to be doing a review on the Hasbro Toyshop exclusive Megatron. Figured I'd review this guy because I already reviewed the War for Cybertron Megatron, which is his Cybertronian mode. So they're pretty close in colors, and I don't know. I think it's just pretty cool to have the Cybertronian Megatron next to the Earth mode Megatron. I don't know, stuff like that just kind of tickles my fancy. But yeah, here he is. This is Megatron. This is the mold from the 2-pack that came with Prime when the Classics line just first came out. He's not really that big as for size comparison. He is actually, yeah, not very big at all. I would say he's barely deluxe. Probably more in between deluxe and Scout, leaning more towards deluxe. I mean, he's not very big at all, but the good news is that there is a lot of detail in this mold. Doesn't look that much like any Earth tank I've seen. I mean, vaguely resembles one. The turret moves around. This can't really move without unpegging the turret, but I mean, it's okay. I like the colors. That's probably what it is for me. It's just the fact that it's a gray Megatron tank instead of the green one that came originally. So we'll move on to the transformation. He does have a gun on top here, and I guess the gun can move 360 degrees too, kinda. But whatever. Yeah, let's get on with the transformation. In order to transform this guy, it's not rocket science at all. I'm going to loosen up his arms from up top here. They peg into these little things right here. Let's swivel this out of the way and let's snap his waist down. There we go. And that forms his chest. His feet, which were back here, kind of come out front, and there you go. He's damn near completed. Snap his arms in, and that keeps his head from flopping around, and that is basically Megatron transformed. Let me adjust the camera. Yeah, that's this guy transformed. He can hold his gun, which if you want, I guess I'm not sure what this is for other than maybe looks, I guess. But as you can see, he has some really nice light piping. I don't know if you could tell, but I mean, those eyes are glowing red like I don't know what. The one downside with this figure, I mean, I really like this guy, and I understand that Hasbro didn't really put that much effort into him because he was the first wave of classics, the 2-pack that came with Prime. Not really deluxe size, kind of in between deluxe and Scout, but they could have given him a second hand. I mean, he only has one hand, and it's for some retarded gimmick where you push this, it spins around. I mean, I have no idea where Hasbro got that idea from. It still looks good, I guess. Let me get the camera focused on him again. Still looks good if you can overlook that. The colors and all look great on him. It's not a bad mold at all. It's just the fact that he has one hand, which confuses the hell out of me. This is supposed to form a claw or something, and it can work like that. Not sure why he needs a giant claw when he has a giant cannon, but whatever. He does look very good displayed next to this guy, the War for Cybertron Megatron. They do look very nice together. Of course, War for Cybertron is, this guy's more he's bulkier, he's taller, and better articulated, and he is the better figure. But they still do look good together. The War for Cybertron, I just found out he can actually hold Masterpiece Megatron's mace, so he looks, with the mace, he really does outshine the old Classics Megatron, and it just plugs on to this piece right here. You fold in his hands and clip it right on, and it definitely works. And he can even hold it in his hand, as you can see. But yeah, it's not about him. It's about this guy. And this guy, he is a Hasbro Toyshop exclusive, but he doesn't cost that much because it's really not that popular. The mold isn't that great, so I like him though, if only to display him next to War for Cybertron and Megatron. So that's about it for this review. Cool little figure. I wouldn't pay any more than $20 for him though. That's with shipping. Yeah, that's about it for this guy. So until next time, YouTube, peace.